You're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You said, thank you very much for getting us the rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Prescott now. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. To the air again, Prescott. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Touchdown! Michael Gallup on the receiving end from Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from drawing level. Brett Maher on for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken in at the 3. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Play action. Now it's Mahomes.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kelvin Joseph.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
But Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick six.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In the case of a defense, They wanted it with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago and threw the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time.
Oh, my God.
Don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
Oh, damn, he was sacked. Sacked.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. Buying time to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
That's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't 3rd down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the 1st down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. The man right side is Tony. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Now here's Mahomes. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
Mahomes throwing on 4th.
God damn it.
He's got his man. It's Hardman. And they're going to be set up down around the 15.
Gave him a pick. Gave him a pick.
So this offense able to convert.
Nah, I said I gave you a pick like basketball. That's what I did. I gave you a pick.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
What the fuck, man?
They go play fake. Mahomes.
Yeah.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling bringing in that one for Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Butker on for the PAT. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taken at the 15, a short kick.
Let's go all the way.
And a great return, solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
Well, that return gives him a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points.
Oh, come on. It's a touchdown.
Mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly
Like playing man.
An excellent start for both offenses.
Like playing man.
Fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone
wants this. He rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. Duffy with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to have it here just past the 25. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection. And now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Knock this out. Good shit, man. Damn.
A big play there for KC. 74 yards. The one thing that we know for sure, do not question the arm strength of Patrick Mahomes, one of the strongest around.
And that's how you start a drive, because you know they have this play in their back pocket, waiting for the right time to unleash it. And boy, did they pick the right opportunity. Unleashed it big time, and that was also a big-time throw.
And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco taking it in from a yard out as they have taken the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look at a couple shorter passes.
Could not get that over his head.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
I lobbed that.
Well, turnabout is fair play, I guess. They had a pick six against them earlier, and now this defense, Charles, they get a pick six of their own.
And for the moment, let's just set aside how it impacts the scoreboard, because how about the response? One defense gets the pick six, the other comes back and matches it. These are two defenses that are planning on winning the game for their teams themselves.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right,
thrown out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long.
We like this man. We like him.
Another try after the first down sack. Prescott. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Ron Thornhill. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me, that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you're throwing this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Long pushing out right there.
Mahomes now on first down. It's Kelsey on the ground. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
Well, this is a defense that's definitely on their heels now, because they gave up the running play for good yardage one play ago.
And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes finding Mecole Hardman. And the Chiefs take a 3-touchdown lead in the second quarter, and already his second touchdown reception.
Absolutely the definition of a difference maker here in this first half. Clearly one of his quarterback's favorite targets in this game. And I figure he's going to
Losing focus over here.
After the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute.
And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. Well, CD, you know, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. We have 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him, throwing the football, while we look at the defense, they came in prepared, had excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking it away at almost every turn. And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete.
Oh, shit.
Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
He's put up numbers in this one by pushing the envelope a bit whenever he could with deeper throws. But let's play a little philosophy here. Some plays it works. Sometimes they're ready for you. And that time, they were on guard. Incomplete.
Now here's a handoff out of the gun. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a fourth down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. That's to his running back, complete. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Cowboys defense is going to get him the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with a 3-score deficit staring him in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive.
Oh, come on!
That one incomplete. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
He'll fire this deep from
This nigga knocked it out.
Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Prescott to throw it. Open man Lamb. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 25 yards that time.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep with the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
And again, it's Prescott. Looking deep for Hilton. And this is caught inside the 5. The
Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number one. Now Elliott. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Bullshit.
Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Second down and goal. Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Noah Brown as the first half is winding down. And the Cowboys are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with a two-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. On play action, it's Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's a really good job in execution. They avoided the flag downfield and avoided giving up yardage for free. Really good coverage.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. He's going to try and go deep again.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. Taken at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. He's got his man. It's Gallup. And he'll get this out to the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Prescott.
No, wrong man. Oh, good. It's not who I want to throw to.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Prescott. And that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Prescott to Schultz there for the Cowboy first. Here's Prescott.
Oh, my God. What are you doing?
Offense was moving a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
On 2nd and 10, Prescott. And he's got Ezekiel Elliott. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down. Prescott yet again. That is caught by Lamb. And they move this all the way to the 9. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And now here's another interception. And the Chiefs are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber,
What's that?
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock.
Good call.
And some room to
Good
work.
call.
And now the rookie's free. 30, 10, 5, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Pacheco with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Buckner.
Spread my line, nothing. Come on, man. How to spread your line?
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not where they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Oh, what are you doing?
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
You can't be that off. Come on, man.
Things just haven't been
Come on, man. Really?
going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. We're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
Yeah, that's what, when I don't pass, now the shit throw it right to him.
And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. It's still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
Okay. Now, as a good run there, going to take this to about the 10-yard line. 130 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
Right back to it on first down. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
In their mind, certainly a field goal try would be a letdown. They had the great starting field position, now facing third down. And he's got
get over there.
In the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs will
get over there.
Their lead here in the final minute of the third. Extra point by Buckers on target. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Yeah.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and beating the traffic in order to get over to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The slot man in motion right. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing, Prescott. And that would be off target and incomplete.
Oh man, I'm fucking this game up.
A few things they can still do is try to throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters.
Definitely know what you're doing, though. Definitely know what you're doing.
They'll throw again. Prescott. From the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Prescott. Now he's taken down. Pass protection has been all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Another try after the first down sack. Prescott. And now here's another interception. And the Chiefs are going to take over once again at the 47-yard line. The number 7 usually lucky here for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he had won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you're talking about 1 game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer the last to do it in 2001 to throw 7 picks. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And he's got Hardman in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
When you said jumbled,
they were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play. Hopefully we'll never be in this type of situation again.
Crossover out of bounds right at the 25. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas.
I'm going to send you a friend request, man. I'm looking at the clock. I got like an hour commute, and I got to be there at 5. So you ain't getting my A game right now. I just wanted to get some work in. I'm just happy it was you and nobody that's going to quit.
And if nothing else, here's
I hate that shit, yo.
Stats before this one wraps up, and he did just that.
Yeah, I'll be off tonight sometime, maybe 12 midnight. You on the East Coast?
But you and I both know the receivers don't want them to.
Oh yeah, I'm in Somerset, New Jersey, but I'm from North. Huh?
Before this game is over.
Yeah, that's mid Jersey. Like Philly, I might be like an hour from Philly. I'm in mid Jersey.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
There's a lot of shit with Madden. I'm trying to remember there's certain shit that when you see certain shit, you gotta go in a certain formation, but I can't remember everything. Let me see.
The Chiefs offense set to begin this drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten
where the hell he came from?
Having their partner, because in the old days, people would have, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one.
Yeah, you was due for a miss, and I missed a lot of throws.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Mahomes now to throw.
Did somebody catch that?
It's incomplete.
Sheesh.
Attack, even though that one was incomplete, it's been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy.
You always catch me on my damn line, man. Way to knock it out.
You and I both know they can just run this clock out, because this one, it was over a long time ago.
The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on
4th down. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. A first down throw for Prescott. This is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott with a connection to CeeDee Lamb. And the Cowboys are able to cut into that deficit. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that one, CD. And, well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, I think when you're leading by a healthy margin,
Damn, you jumped all the way out there.
It actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence, because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. It's been a dominant performance to this point, Charles, and this is probably exactly how they scripted this and envisioned it. They got a 3-score lead, 4th quarter, and a chance if they want to continue to pull it.
Yo, why you slow down? Way to knock it out. God damn. This nigga straight slowed down.
Dominated this game. You're exactly right. Do what you want down the stretch. We are in the era of, hey, if you don't want us to do this to you, then you need to stop us. Their call to finish this one off.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. That'll be caught. It's
Damn, caught them both. Shit. That was nice.
Inside the 25-yard line.
That was very nice.
Big play there for KC. 52 yards.
Well, Bart, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
No, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll be taken down after a gain of about 8, as that will lead us to the 2-minute warning.
I'm not going to take the field goal.
Gets him much closer to the end zone with 4th and goal looming.
Okay.
Mahomes going to throw. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. An incompletion there on 4th and goal from the 3.
That took way too long to get the ball back.
Defense comes up with a goal line
Way
stand.
too long.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out, because now it's not a total loss, because as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
That was dumb. That was very dumb.
Picked off by Justin Reed, and the Chiefs are going to take possession.
When you see that, you got to throw somewhere else, man. God damn.
But the
interception there. That means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down.
It's nice to know that you know how to miss something too.
I think it's fairly safe.
That was a damn touchdown right there.
They're still trying to buy.
Nice to know that you know how to miss some. You be kind of off too, like I was off. A few of my throws I was off.
Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it.
That's me. Oh, come on, man.
Touchdown, Chiefs. Nicole Hardman, 31 yards.
Oh, yeah, we definitely got to play again.
Now to add the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And this is caught at the 5. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Bunker on to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially. So a gain of 1 there. About set for this next
to the money.
Cowboys offense.
Everybody, man.
It's
You gonna move, son?
at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic.
He's got a man complete. And some room to maneuver. Touchdown, Cowboys. Noah Brown. 2 catches.
Just gotta wait a little longer.
Here so far. And the Cowboys
Fuck a jam me inside. Just jamming me inside. I missed this. Oh.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down now to 22.
Make you work for every yard. No outside kick yet. Not yet.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Meanwhile, Mahomes
score again.
and he's out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. With that last completion, CD's now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge the secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined stat line here. And the time we have remaining,
do it right there.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Mahomes going to throw it here.
That's a safety.
The pressure from
Oh, shit.
there as they bury him for a big
Oh, that's such bullshit.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. In his own end zone, it's Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. Oh, some strong running. 14 yards, but they're still well shy of a first as that leads to 4th down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock.
Mahomes throwing on fourth. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
Somebody was open?
Went for it, but it won't pan out. And now
Nobody open, right?
He's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard
Nobody was
line.
open.
To throw is Prescott.
God damn, what's going way back here? Damn, yo nigga bumped my man all the way behind the line of scrimmage. Like, how the fuck he do that?
That'll leave him with just one remaining in this fourth quarter.
It's all good. It's all good. I needed a little space, just a little space.
Facing second and a bundle. Another try after the first down sack. Prescott.
Good day.
With 11 seconds remaining now.
Keep bumping my nigga back inside. I don't get it.
We're just evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Prescott on 3rd and goal. And this one dropped in the end zone.
Good day, good day.
Looked like a touchdown, but
Good
not to be,
day.
and now it's 4th down.
Man, keep doing this shit.
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So Dak will bring the Cowboys
We'll get him next
up to
time.
go for the 2-point
Don't worry.
try. They'll try and run it here. And he's
Good
going
shit.
to hit and taken down in the backfield. Just nowhere to run that time. And the try for 2 is snuffed out. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hand scene.
Hey, send an invite.
The partner under the lights in prime time, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win.